Hello and welcome to Watson's Weekly. I'm going to attempt to summarise in 3 minutes what I think are the most important and interesting economic and commercial events of the week just gone. Do you think I can do it in under 3? There's only one way of finding out. So, here goes. In terms of major coronavirus developments, the US has increased social distancing and seen a massive spike in unemployment benefit claims. There have been some positive noises from China as manufacturing appears to be recovering, but there is the risk of a second wave as migrant workers and students return after being held back by travel restrictions. I would say to anyone looking at markets at the moment that it is very dangerous to trade, as no one can really get a handle on company valuations until we get a better understanding of 3 things: the magnitude of the crisis, how quickly businesses and individuals can get hold of the money promised to them, and what the world post-coronavirus might look like. Until then, I would expect more extreme volatility. It's great to hear that companies and industries are getting more cooperative in the effort to fight the coronavirus. Global drug companies are sharing data, manufacturers are putting their heads together to make desperately needed ventilators, and efforts are intensifying around the world to increase contact tracing to get a better handle on the real situation regarding infection. On the downside, everyone's fighting over masks, and the US just swiped 200,000 that were destined for Germany and redirected them to the US. And then there are potentially going to be a shortage of medical gloves, as it turns out that Malaysia makes around 2/3 of the world's stock. Only around half the factories there are still going, and the ones that are running at about half normal levels. I wanted to highlight a few danger areas as well this week. Retail continues to get worse as another UK retail landlord, this time Hammerson, said it only received a fraction of the rents it was due as it continues to be deluged for requests for rent deferrals, cuts and waivers. I also think that there are more signs that the UK second-hand car market is going to be flooded with cars in the coming years, as cars bought under PCP financing are likely to be returned to dealers from cash-strapped drivers, while people who have lost their jobs put their cars on the market to raise money. 90% of new cars bought in the UK are under some kind of financing deal. Now, the situation was bad before, but the coronavirus outbreak is going to make things far worse, far more quickly, in my opinion. I hope you found this roundup useful. If you're interested in getting more information like this, as it happens on a daily basis, please head over to watsonsdaily.com for more. You can now get Watson's Daily as an app on the App Store and on Google Play. Thanks for watching. Watson, out.